This is a Lenovo G710. I'm here to complain about it because I got this to repair it, and there's all sorts of things it has made me hate about this laptop in particular. So you'll notice the screen flickers on camera. It doesn't do this in real life, but this is known as PWM flicker, I'm pretty sure, and this basically means the screen is made of the worst TN panel possible. That kind of surprised me, considering this is an i7-4702MQ and a NVIDIA GT820M. Rather decent specifications, but of course Lenovo decided let's throw a terrible screen on it. Just so you know, this is a 17-inch display. Do you want to guess what the resolution is of this 17-inch display? It looks terrible. But anyway, that's besides the point, right? This video is a complaint about the laptop's build quality and functionality, because this thing has been a nightmare. So, I got this. The RAM slots on the laptop were completely bent out of shape. I don't know if I'll be able to show you. Oh, crumbs. My desk is a bit of a mess, as you can see. But here we go. I managed to improvise and stick this down with tape on the other side. So it's not a great solution, but it's a solution. Otherwise this thing would be unusable, as these slots are just knackered. You bend it, you push it slightly, the thing goes ping, you know, unusable. So I've ordered a single 8 gig stick, so I can just have that there, and this will be working again. But there's no Wi-Fi card. Normally that's not a problem. You just throw in a Wi-Fi card. This is a Lenovo G710. You can't do that. With most Lenovo laptops, actually. I'll show you what happens when I do that. Give me a sec. Okay, the Wi-Fi card is installed, right? Let's take a look. What happens when I start this up with the Wi-Fi card in there? What do you reckon? Place your bets now. Unauthorized Wi-Fi card. What? I have to get authorization to use a Wi-Fi card. Brother, that is the stupidest thing I've heard in like a long time. The need to have this authorized by Lenovo is just rubbish, because these work in any computer. As long as it fits in the socket and comes up in your operating system, there isn't an issue. They do this intentionally so they can make you buy more expensive ones directly from them. They don't sell this laptop anymore, and they don't sell parts for this laptop anymore. So I'm at a dead end when it comes to official support. That means I'm going to have to go on AliExpress or eBay and find one that's going to be incredibly overpriced for a very, very basic device. So that sucks. This laptop sucks. I hate this thing, honestly. Because whilst it does have the good specs, most people will buy this for those good specs and not realise how crap they are. You know, it's made out of really cheap plastic. It had those round box issues I told you about earlier. I just don't like it. That screen actually gave me a headache earlier because it's just so crap. Oh, another complaint. You notice how I have to use Ethernet because the Wi-Fi doesn't work, as I've just shown you. This is only 10100 Ethernet, so fast Ethernet. Fast Ethernet is not fast. That is very, very slow, even for 2013 standards. That is horrendous. Yeah. Please don't buy disposable laptops, even if they have gaming or high performance in the title. Unless it's this one and I'm selling it, and then please do buy it, because I need to get rid of this thing. But yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. Me and my friend discussed how much this cost when it was new. £700-ish. That is about £1,000 for today's inflation, which I think is about $1,200. Yeah, rip off, mate. Oh hey, at least it has one-handed open. Enjoy your unauthorized Wi-Fi card. So if you want to buy this, you go find it somewhere on eBay probably. I'm gonna have to find an authorized Wi-Fi card.